Hey y'all, I have so much to share with y'all, but first off, it's been at least 3 to 5 minutes since I got out the bed, and I need to go ahead and talk about this while this is fresh on my brain. I'm gonna turn off this stove light so I'm not wasting electricity. But y'all, the narc is hoovering. The narc called my phone while I was asleep, and thank God I did not hear my phone ring because I have my ringer on silent. But when I got up out the bed to check my phone, I checked my phone to see if I got any more views on this channel, just to see, God's blessings flourishing with this ministry. But the first thing I see is a message from the narc, a text message. And he was asking me for tax return documents from the previous year, which is from last year. But here's the thing, when I asked him to file with me one last time, because we did live together last year, he didn't want to do that. He wanted to be a jerk. He wanted to be a jackass, and he wanted to make it hard on me, and he wanted to make me suffer. He wanted to make me hurt. He wanted to make me run after him and beg him to file the taxes with me. But you know something? This is what I did. I said, okay, you don't have to file with me if you don't want to. I'm going to just go ahead and file as married, filing separate. And I'm just going to take whatever hits I'm supposed to take, and that's okay. And then the next year's following, I'm just going to be filing as a single person. And hopefully by then, by the time I file this next filing year, hopefully I can file as single. But if I'm still married to you, I have to file again as married, filing separate. But to make a long story short, this man, y'all, tried to hurt me. He tried to make it hard on me. He tried to screw me over. But had the nerve 3 weeks later, 3 or 4 weeks later, got the nerve to call me, asking me for tax documents from the previous year to help him out. But when I asked him to help me out, he didn't want to do it. Y'all see what's going on? You see what these narcissists do? They want to control your life. They want to make your life a living hell. They don't want to help you when it's their turn to help you, but got the nerve to turn around and ask you to help them for the same thing that they didn't want to help you for. So I'm going to remain going no contact. I'm going to remain not answering phone calls and text messages. I'm going to remain silent. And I'm going to continue to act like he don't exist. Because, see, this is what he wants. He wants me to answer his phone calls and text messages, and he could very well be using taxes as an excuse to get me to pick up the phone or to get me to call him back. But I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not falling for none. I'm not falling for none of his narcissistic traps anymore. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm going to remain doing what I've been doing, keep my stance, and keep moving forward in my new life that I have separated from him, and continue my healing journey. This devil is a liar. This devil ain't finna be using tactics to try to reel me back in. No way. No way. So the main reason why I even decided to do this video, you guys, is I decided to do some research to find out, why do I have IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, and why do I have hyperthyroidism? Why did I suffer from migraine headaches when I was with the narcissist, and all these other health problems that I've been running into? And I have been sharing a clip with y'all. It's crazy. I have not been sharing a clip with y'all. My brain is still not awake, y'all. I apologize. I am going to share a clip with you guys about what I found. I'm gonna get this computer up and running. Give me 1 second. This is crazy. I'm about to read this to y'all right now. The common effects of stress. Indeed, stress symptoms can affect your body, your thoughts and feelings, and your behavior. Being able to recognize common stress symptoms can help you manage them. Stress that's left unchecked can contribute to many health problems such as high blood pressure, heart disease, obesity, and diabetes. The common effects of stress, and I'm going to read the entire list off right here. It says, on your body, it is headaches, muscle tension or pain, chest pain, fatigue, change in sex drive, stomach upset, sleep problems. On your mood, anxiety, restlessness, lack of motivation or focus, feeling overwhelmed, irritability or anger, sadness or depression. On your behavior, overeating or undereating, angry outbursts, drug or alcohol misuse, tobacco use, social withdrawal, exercising less often. Now, I can claim more than 3 of these things on this list that I've suffered from since I had been with the narc, and I'm still suffering from some of these things, even though the narc is no longer living with me and have full access to me. Fatigue, I suffered from. Muscle tension and pain, I suffered from. I suffered from headaches and migraines. I suffered from, I don't know why I'm always constantly getting these notifications and calls that's interrupting my recording. See, the devil don't want me to share this with y'all. Okay, let's keep going. Change in sex drive. My sex drive dropped drastically. Like, I did not want to have sex almost at all. I had stomach upset. I had sleep problems because, I would have a hard time going to sleep at the right time that I'm supposed to go to sleep, but would be going to sleep at the wrong time. So my body clock would not get right. Once my body clock changed, and when I tried to change it, I had a difficult time getting my sleep patterns in order. I suffer from a lot of sadness and depression, anxiety, feeling overwhelmed. I was irritable a lot. I had a lot of restlessness, like with sleep and naps. A social withdrawal. I will always close myself off from others. This, y'all, is unbelievable. And when I honestly sit and think about it, this is where my irritable bowel syndrome came from. This is where my high hyperthyroidism came from. This is where my weight loss and hair loss came from. This is where my depression resurfaced and re-creeped back into my life came from. All of these things, y'all. Like, I really just, I'm just coming to grips with this stuff. Like, the reason why I've been having health challenges and issues and been sick off and on is because the narc has caused all of these health challenges that I have faced and that I am still facing. Unbelievable. I'll get right back to you. I got an important call. Hang on. Okay, so now that I got that phone call out of the way, I'm going to reread this little small passage right here. It says, chronic stress puts your health at risk. And this is information is from mayoclinic.com. It says, anxiety, depression, digestive problems, which I have, headaches, which I have had in the past and still sometimes have, muscle tension and pain and twitching, I have that. Heart disease, heart attack, high blood pressure, I've suffered from that a few times, and stroke, sleep problems, I suffer from sleep problems, and weight challenges. I suffer from weight challenges because I gain weight, lose weight, gain weight, lose weight. I have hyperthyroidism, I have the shakes, I get the sweats. Y'all, all of these things. Depression, I've been suffering from, before I was with the narc, I healed from my depression as a child after losing my mother. My foster parents put me through intense therapy, and I went through a music program to help me heal as well. And when I got with the narc, my depression, it came back. My depression resurfaced. And I've been struggling with my depression off and on ever since then. So basically the last 16 years, I've been struggling with my depression. And that's how long I've been with the narc, married to the narc, 16 years. But yes, y'all, this stuff is mind-boggling to me. This is a real huge eye-opener. The real reason that I've been dealing with health problems is because this narcissist has stressed me out so much and argued with me so much and put me through so much strain and hell that I have gotten sick. My body started breaking down from all these fights, all the stress, all the financial pressure, all the burdens that this narc put on me. And now that I know this, and I am aware and I'm self-aware of what has happened to me and what is still happening to me, now is the time to do whatever I gotta do to reverse all of these effects of stress that the narc has put on my body. I have to reverse all of those effects. Stay in prayer, meditation, taking medications if I need to, eat right, and get a lot of rest. Y'all, this is... whew. So if you allow the narc to do this, the narc will kill you. I'm going to say it again. If you allow the narc to do this, the narc will kill you. The narc is a silent killer. The narc will take your life. They already made it obvious that they can take everything else from you, but another thing they can take from you that you cannot get back once it's taken is your life, your health. This is unreal. I'm looking at other things on here too. Symptoms of stress and anxiety. What can stress do to a woman's body? I'm going to click on that and read it. Trying to find my answers. Here we go. How does stress affect the woman's health? Headaches and migraines. I did not just confirm I had that and suffered from that, you guys. When you are stressed, your muscles tense up. And what did I just explain to y'all that I have? Stiffness in my hands and muscles, arms, hyperthyroidism. I'm going to keep reading. Depression and anxiety. I suffer from this, y'all. Heart problems. Upset stomach. I suffer from this. I have IBS. I have irritable bowel syndrome. I have stomach problems constantly. It's chronic. And a lot of things I'm claiming that I have, a lot of this stuff is chronic, okay? I'm going to keep reading. Obesity. Don't really suffer from obesity. Problems getting pregnant. Well, my tubes are tied, so I have problems getting pregnant anyway. Menstrual cycle problems. I do have menstrual cycle problems, y'all. Decreased sex drive. I have had decreased sex drive ever since I had my last child, and he's 12. And I'm sure the list goes on, you guys. I'm sure the list goes on. But if I have 90% of the symptoms on this list that affects women, y'all, we all know where this came from. And that's all I'm going to say about that. And this is how I know God is opening up my eyes, and God is helping me, and God loves me so much that he's just laying information onto me little by little. And he's showing me little by little where all my problems came from. Not just financial, but health-wise, emotional, psychological. The narc has destroyed my life. The narc has destroyed my health. And I'm not taking this anymore. Like, from now on, when I date someone new or I get back into the dating game or dating scene, I know exactly what to look out for. I know what stuff to accept and put up with and what not to accept and not to put up with. So this experience has done nothing but taught me how to be better, how to be stronger, and how to not take BS next time. I love you guys. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay prayed up. This don't make no dang on sense.